Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and can we defeat Giygas? Let's find out. Okay, so Giygas has kind of been becoming more and more monster-like as we've been progressing. Before, he was just like really a machine almost. He could have very well looked like the Giygas from before, and we wouldn't really know. Because he was in that machine. He could have looked like the alien form from Mother. But now, at least we know that he is becoming more and more not alien-like, he already is an alien, but he's becoming less and less real as his mind shatters and whatnot. But for this part of the battle, the only way that we can really kill him is if we pray. That's right, we're actually using Paula's side ability to actually do something. Like, when in an RPG, do you ever really use the side abilities? Like, I don't know, trying to think of something. Like in Final Fantasy IV, there's Rosa's pray ability, and that doesn't sound good. What's going on? Okay, now he's looking really freaky. Is that a fetus? No, I'm just kidding. I really don't think that that was meant to be a thing. It just kinda happened, and if it was, well, they deny it. But really, it's just Giygas is getting all kinds of strange. Kinda honestly getting an Uzumaki vibe from this, almost, with all the Giygas heads just spirals. For those of you who have read that manga, it's kind of freaky. Oh, hey, it's the Runaway 5. I said the right name. Yes! Okay, we got a victory. We can end this Let's Play on a high note now. Okay, so are they gonna play some music? Okay. So yeah, we just have to pray, and various characters that we've met throughout the game will pray for our safety, and then that will do damage to Giygas. Now, it doesn't seem like that much right now, but just you wait. Now, as I said, this is the only way that you can deal damage to Giygas. Everything else will not hurt him. So really, Jeff can be dead for all you care. He can't do anything to help. Paula, you must keep her alive, because she's the only one that can pray. Ness and Pooh should be used to heal if they have PP left. Especially Ness. Ness should definitely have PP left. So he can heal if you want, and yeah. And that's basically it. Keep everybody alive, as many as you can, although Pooh is dead for me, which is why the text box is red. But oh well, I'm pretty sure you didn't have that much PP anyways. I just kind of wish that I could have kept everybody alive through the final battle. Yeah, you really couldn't have done much. So, have everybody else defend, or have Ness use Life Up Omega when necessary. And this dialogue that Giygas gives you after every single turn, it's kind of really freaky, and he does say something every single turn. Now, there's been a lot of controversy surrounding this dialogue, saying that it came from a movie, which, not sure on the exact full story, but there was apparently a sex scene, and it was actually a rape or something along those lines, or something. Or at least, Shigesato Itoi thought it was when he was younger, and that scarred him, in a way. And so he kind of based the dialogue off of that. Now, the movie that he mentioned it's not a rape, as far as I know. I'm trying to remember this as best as I can, so I'm not entirely sure on all the details. But the dialogue does not, it is not at least based on that. It might have pulled a little bit of inspiration from that, but for the most part, Shigesato Itoi just basically wrote stuff down that would be creepy and would freak out the player in a way. At least that's what I remember. And oh hey, there's the people from Dalam. Yeah, it's Dalam. And hopefully they don't know that Pooh is kinda dead right now. Let's see here. Oh, crap. No, she knows. Abort mission. Let's go. Leave. Run. Well, it doesn't really matter because she's all the way in to what's technically the future, although to us it's the present. Perception! Okay. So, yeah, we're doing more and more damage, although it still isn't that much, but hopefully it will increase. Eventually. Oh man, Ness is paralyzed. That is really not good. Although it doesn't really matter because he can still use PSI attacks. He just can't use physical attacks because we're doing so much of that right now. But yeah, just can't use regular bash attacks. Kind of unfortunate that we got the legendary bat and we aren't really able to use it that much. And hey, remember Frank all the way from the very beginning of the game? Well, he's praying for the safety of Ness and his friends apparently, even though he never met any of the friends. Either way, let's go ahead and do a ton of yeah, go Frank. Look at that, 835. I think that's the most damage an attack has ever done in this game. Okay, what is he gonna do this time? Just a regular, oh, it's freeze that hits all. As long as Paula doesn't get solidified, it's alright. Not like he was going to do very much of anything anyways, so let's just go ahead Life of Omega because we can still use PSI when paralyzed. Guessing because that doesn't really require the movement of any limbs, it just requires a brain. There you go. Oh, that's definitely Thunder. I wonder what would happen if he used the Thunder attack, it bounced off the Franklin badge, and it hit him back. Would he block it, or would it just do a minuscule amount of damage, or what? What if he accidentally did that when he was, like, on his very last limb and it killed him? That would be funny, although I'm incredibly sure that that doesn't happen. Oh, hey, it's Ness's mom. We haven't seen her in forever, despite the fact that we went to visit on it to get the piece of Zexonite from the meteor. And oh hey, there's his sister as well. And there's King. Nice. I could have sworn that Ness had another sister, but I think that might be Ninten, actually. Maybe. Just remember one of them having two siblings. But whatever. It doesn't really matter at all. 1,563 damage. What's going on now? Okay. This looks really bad. Giygas is really starting to shatter. His mind is just being... he's going insane, essentially. It's kind of the same way that we beat Gigu the first time, when we sang to him and that caused him to go insane and then die. Oh, that is not good. It was absorbed by the darkness. That was the only way that we were able to kill him before. Or hurt him. Oh, we better be able to get this prayer through. But I'm pretty... yeah, Gigu and Giygas are the same guy. They just happen to have slightly different name. I think that was because of translation. Or he just changed his name slightly when he became more powerful. I really don't know. Guessing that would be the story behind it, because Giygas sounds stronger than Gigu, I guess. But I'm incredibly sure it was just a translation thing. Okay, and unfortunately Paula was solidified that last turn, so she couldn't do anything. And despite the fact that she is crying, she is still going to try to get that prayer through. Okay, so... Magru, save us. Nothing. Oh, something! We're doing damage. That's very good. It wasn't absorbed by the darkness. Tomanoop. Yeah, go Tomanoop. Okay. That's a lot of damage, though, and it's still going. Hey, my name has 2 T's in it. Thank you very much. 14,500, and we're not even done yet. And thus, the battle is won. We have defeated Giygas, with the loss of Pooh, unfortunately, but we have still saved the world. And I really must say that Giygas' death animation is just so cool. It's just kind of creepy. And it's really awesome. That's what I like about it, how creepy it is. He's creepy even in death. But unfortunately, the battle just might have come at the cost of all of us, not just Pooh. Unless, maybe there's some hope. I don't know, there's some sparkles there. Are we gonna get some Deus Ex Machina in this? Or however you say that? Sure hope. No, wait, your red cap, Ness. What about the cap? Oh, well, hopefully, we could always get a new cap. Just gotta go back into the realm of our mind, and talk to ourselves again. There we are, just waiting there. Will we be able to make it? Will we be able to find ourselves after all this traveling through time? And will we still be the same, or would we have changed and be different people? Well, Pooh made it, it looks like. Yep, there he is, he's back. What about everybody else? Jeff? Paula? Ness? Hopefully. Well, there's Jeff. And Paula, I hope? Yep, there's Paula. Without her, we would have never won this battle. It's a very good thing that we met her along our journey. And then there's Ness. And he still has his red cap. Somehow, did he bring a spare? Because Dr. Ananuts did, like, say, give me that red cap so he could put it on the robot. But, oh well, he has a signature red cap, which is good. And there we go, all four of us made it. We have saved the world, and we are safe and alive, which is good. Pooh is going to use this experience to help Dalam grow into the best nation or kingdom that he could possibly make it, which is good for him. It's the thing that a prince should do, soon to be a king. And we got some presents. Now what about Jeff? Humble, quiet Jeff. Without him, we wouldn't be able to go to half the locations that we actually did go to. I mean, the Sky Runner, him fixing the submarine. He definitely played his part as well, although he wasn't as useful in the final battle. Oh, poor Jeff. The only thing he'll be able to do is fix their broken electronic appliances. Oh well. At least he's gonna be with his dad now and learn more from him. So that's very good for him. And Paula, what's up with you? Sure, I'll escort you back home. No, well, you're not regular.